Hi guys, so this is my laptop, and as you can see, if I play a sound over here, the left side of the speaker is blown up. So if I increase the volume, you can hear from this side, it's blown up. So in today's video, I am going to fix that with a replacement speaker that I purchased from Amazon. So let's get to the video and let's get started. So I have my laptop here, which is the Asus FX503VD, and this procedure will apply for other laptops also, which is of the same series. And I have the prime tool and the Phillips heads, the PH00000 and a single 0. So now let's try to first open the back cover, and before opening the back cover, I have already powered off this laptop completely. And this is PH000. This is the 00. Okay, this is the Y type, this is not the PH. I think this is the one. Yeah, PH00, this is the one. Let's use this. So first of all, we are going to open this service panel, and I'm keeping all of these screws safely here. And by the way, if you have been following me from long enough, then you might have known that I have opened this laptop up a couple of times by now, and so you may see that this is opening up very easily, but in your case it might take some more prying up, because if it is opening for the first time. So once I have opened the service panel, here is the hard disk, the SSD and the extra RAM. Now I'm going to pull this tab here to disconnect the hard disk and remove it from the wire entirely from this area. Okay, this is done. Now I'm going to open all the screws. So let's do that one by one, starting from the bottom. And also remember that the size of the screws are different at different places, so group them accordingly, and always remember which screw was pulled out from where. Okay, 4 from the bottom, 1 over here at the left hand side, and 4 at the top. These ones at the top, they are basically too long to be just pulled out by the magnet, so I need to just pull it out manually. So these was all the visible screws that were there. Now let's open the ones that are inside the service panel. So here you can find 3 screws, so 1, 2 and the third one over here that we need to remove. Okay, now we have removed all the screws, and now I can use my prying tool to open the back panel. And always open this carefully and avoid breaking any of the tabs. So let me find a place where I can just pry open. Yeah. Keep it again closed. I found a place. Now I'll keep this over here and use the other one to pry entire way down. And don't use too much force on it or you might break some of the plastic tabs. Okay, this much is opened half. Now the other side. And the top part I can just pull a bit and it will come off. Just shake it and try to pull it off. Okay, one half came out. Now same for the other side. Yeah, it came off. So this is the back plate with the hard disk, and I will keep it aside. And now here you can see my speakers are over here on these two sides. This is the left hand which is blown out and the other is on the right hand side, and they're connected. This one I can see connected over here, right hand side, but the left one, it seems it's connected all the way. Okay, both are connected to each other and then connected over here. Okay, so let me see if I can get this. Okay, this I can easily remove, but before removing let me check the replacement one. So this is the replacement that I purchased from Amazon. Let me open this quickly. Okay. So let's check this out. I don't know what they have given here. Okay. They want 5-star and 50 rupees cashback. I'll leave that. Just open this up. Okay, the length of the wire is perfect and the connector also seems to be fine. Okay, so we can replace. This is a perfect replacement. So I'm just keeping it here. And before starting with anything, first step would be to disconnect the battery. So this is the terminal of the battery. I'm just going to pull this tab from both the sides slowly. Okay, so the battery is disconnected. Now we can start our work. So first we're going to disconnect this speaker, old one. Again the same method. Just tug at it slowly until it opens up. So this is open, and here there is a sticker, so we need to try this out. Okay, again I'm just tugging at it to loosen it, and yeah, this came off. Now just going to remove this wire. Okay, this wire goes all the way beneath the battery, so I think I need to lift this up a bit. I'm not removing this entire thing. To remove, I just need one more screw. Well, let's just try to remove it. It would be better. So I'm just unscrewing the battery from here. Okay, one more screw is there. And yeah, this is my first time removing the battery, and you can see the dirt here. I will just wipe it off with a cloth. Okay, now keeping the battery aside, now I can easily pry open the speakers. And this was the old ones. Now time to fix the new ones in the place. You can now to route it through the same path. And I'll just gently place it over here. And this connector needs to go in. So see these pins that you can see here, the silver part, that will be down in this way. Again, this black part will be up. Okay, this is being just a bit short, I think. Still, I think we can manage to plug it in. And once I've got it in, I will just push it a bit. Until it clicks in place. Okay. Next is tape. You can just stick it over here so that this remains in place. And I'll just use the cloth to clean some of the dust from here. And other things looks fine. So here is the SSD again. This is the extra RAM, and the actual solid RAM is here, which also I have changed, so both of them are now same. And that's pretty much it. Now let's replace the battery pack. So again I'll place the battery in place, and we're going to connect this back. Ensure that the connections are proper and tight. Now let's fix the screws of the battery pack. Okay, that was pretty much it over here. Now I'm going to fix the back panel. So just place it, give some taps, and then we are just going to reroute this back to the place for the hard disk. And just look at this and push it in until it clicks into place. Okay, so now this has clicked into place, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to first turn this laptop on and check if it is working, and after that I'm going to replace all the screws and everything. So I'm just holding it carefully, turning it upside, and let me just turn it on. Okay, so I don't know if you can, how much you can see, but the laptop is on. And things seems to be working fine. You can hear the sound. Okay. Now let's play the video again.
इतने लॉसेस?
चाचू को लॉसेस बताने में भी डर लग रहा है।
तो खुद टैक्स फाइल नहीं करता। ये टैक्स पर यहाँ पैन और ब्रोकर लिंक कर।
Okay, now you can see both the sound sides are working perfect. This is full volume. It's working as it was before. So this part is original, and yeah, now it's working. So I'll just again shut this down in the same way. So keep the shift button pressed and then click on shutdown. And I will not leave the shift button unless this laptop completely powers down. Okay, this is powered down. Now let's again carefully turn it back and fix everything. Okay, starting with the internal screws that was in the service panel. This is also internal. I think this will require a longer one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Once this is fixed, I'm going to close the service panel first. Just slide this into place and then press until it locks itself. Okay, and this is the screw of the service panel. Now the long ones will go first here. Okay, one more long one for this left side, and these short ones will go on the bottoms right and left, and the medium ones on the bottom middle part. And that's all. So with this we have successfully replaced the speakers of this laptop, and here are the old ones. So that's all from my side for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and bye bye.